before we start, let us have first our opening prayer. So before we start, let us have first our checking of attendance. So please say present if your name is called. Giselle Arana. Okay. So Ken Irish Kenya. Trisha Sanchez. Okay, so I think nobody is absent. Good job. So before we start our main topic, so let us have first our classroom rules or virtual class rules. So every classroom, so we need to have a virtual class rules. So what are these rules? So first we have be ready, go to your study area, microphone muted, camera on, and be respectful. So what be ready means? So this means being on time and having a smile on your face, ready to learn. So next, go to your study area. We want to have a nice and quiet place where we can learn, where there are no distractions. And next, microphone muted, camera on, so you can see your teacher and your friends. And last, be respectful. This means raising your hand when you want to speak, listening to your teacher and classmates, and really thinking about your learning. So these rules, please respect these rules so that you will have a very very nice class. Okay? Before we start, let us have first our first activity. So are you ready? Okay. So the instruction is I will post jungle words and you need to assemble this. So I will call I will call somebody to answer. Okay? Let's start. So first, let us have princess. What is this word? Okay? Yes, you're right. Environment. Next, let us have Brian. What do you think of this word? You're right. Aquaculture. Next, can I have Karen? Very good. This is brackish water. And next, I have Trisha. You're right. This is fresh water. And last, Tressa? Very good. It is marine. So the correct answer are environment, aquaculture, freshwater, brackish water, and marine. Good job, everyone. So, do you have for that? Do you have any idea about what we have lately, our activity. So do you have any idea, or is there something that some up to your mind about what will be our main topic for today? Anyone who wants to volunteer? Yes. Um. Yes, Lori. Do you have any idea? Okay. Environment. So you have a point there. So our main topic for today is about fisheries and aquaculture. So what is fisheries and aquaculture? And what is aquaculture? So aquaculture, also known as aquafarming, is the farming of fish, crustacean, mollusks, aquatic plants, algae, and other organisms. Aquaculture involves cultivating freshwater and saltwater population under controlled conditions and can be contrasted with commercial fishing, which is the harvesting of wild fish. So here are the three types of environment: the freshwater aquaculture, brackish water aquaculture, and the marine culture. So let us know them one by one. So first, let us have freshwater aquaculture. So it is carried out either in fish ponds, fish pens, fish cages, or on a limited scale in rice paddies. So freshwater aquaculture refers to the raising and breeding of aquatic animals such as fish, shrimp, crab, shell, shellfish, and other aquatic animals. So, and it also have plans for economic purposes by the use of ponds, reservoir, lake, rivers, and other inland waterways, including brackish water, which play an important role in the aquaculture industry. So the main breeding targets are fish, breeding shrimp consisting of Macrobacterium and Hawaiian prion, and crabs. So at present, China's freshwater aquaculture mainly includes blackfish, grass carp, silver carp, bighead carp, Crucian carp, non-Crucian carp, and other economic fish. China's freshwater aquaculture area and output have ranked first in the world. And also, the freshwater aquaculture has two practices like fish cage in Margat Dam in the Philippines and the fish pen all over Laguna de Bay. So that is the freshwater aquaculture. Next, let us have the brackish water aquaculture. So it is alone mainly in fish ponds located in the coastal areas. So it is where seawater and freshwater mix together, such as estuaries, lagoons, and backwaters. Technically, brackish water contains between zero point 0.5 and 30 grams of salt per liter, also known as zero point 0.5 to 30 parts per thousand. One of the examples of the brackish water are pink fishes is the gray mullet. So this is the gray mullet or the Mugelcephalus in other words. So this fish is a fast growth rate and comparatively large, has a large size. So it is also not as abundantly available as some other species. So that is the brackish water aquaculture. Next, let us have the marine culture. So marine culture employs either fish cages or substrates for mollusks and seaweeds, such as steaks, robes, and rocks. So marine culture also open ocean marine culture can combine with offshore energy installation systems such as wind farms to enable a more effective use of ocean space. Open ocean aquaculture or OOA uses cages, nets, or long line arrays that are moored tone, or flow through. So that is the three types of an environment under the fisheries and aquaculture. So do you have any question about our discussion for today? Please, if none, let us proceed. So let us have our second activity. So let us have our second activity to test your learnings. If you really understand our topic and discussion, and if you are really listening to my discussion. Okay? So can I have Jaza? So what type of environment is in the picture? Yes, Jaza? You're right. This is the freshwater aquaculture. Next, can I have Kent Irish? What type of environment is on your screen? You're right. It is the brackish water aquaculture. And lastly, can I have Trisha? So, what is the last type of environment that you have seen on the screen? Yes, the marine culture. So I guess you are really listening, guys. Good job. So now, okay. So these are the answers. Freshwater aquaculture, British water aquaculture, and the marine culture. So it is time to review. So what are the three types of environment? Yes, Ryan, you're right. The freshwater aquaculture, brackish water aquaculture, and the marine culture. So can you give me one example for the freshwater aquaculture? Yes, Vince? Yes, shellfish. So shellfish is under freshwater aquaculture. Very good. So now I guess you already understand the topic for today. So please get one whole sheet of paper and answer this matching type. So the instruction is match column A with the corresponding item in column B. So we have the column A which have the pictures and column B which will be the answer. So you will just connect the column A from column B. You're done? Let's proceed. So for your assignment, we will have a poster making. So make a poster that represents the importance of aquaculture. So be creative and you can pass it through private message. Okay, so that's it. Thank you for listening, and I hope you enjoy our class today. Goodbye and